Welcome back to the Mountain Medical YouTube channel. Thanks for hanging out. In today's video, we're talking about medical training and where you can find it. All right, guys, before we get into this video, do me a huge favor, go down below, hit that like and subscribe. That's a free way to support me here at the channel. So if you learned something, you got something out of this, that's a free way to support me. We've got some training coming up here for Mountain Man Medical. So if there's something that you've been wanting to see, if there's something that you've been wanting to learn, this is a great way to come out and get some of that training so that you can start to hone up those skills to save your life or somebody else's. I get the chance to travel around and teach classes every now and then, and we have a couple of things up on the schedule that might benefit you. Some of these events might be in your area, so if any of these interest you, make sure you head over to the Mountain Man Medical website. I'm going to drop a link to that in the description down below. So make sure you go check that out so that you can check out our training links on our website where you can find all this information. First up on the list is the USCCA Concealed Carry Expo. This is going to be in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and it's going to go on between September 8th and September 10th. We're going to have a Mountain Man Medical booth there. I won't be in attendance at that one, unfortunately, but we are going to have people from Mountain Man Medical manning that booth and selling trauma kits and answering questions and all that kind of stuff. If you're planning to go to the USCCA Expo, make sure you stop by the booth and say hi. Next up on the list is the Guardian Conference put on by concealedcarry.com. This is going to go on between September 15th and the 17th, and it's going to be in Arcadia, Oklahoma. This is an event put together by concealedcarry.com, and it pulls together some of the best instructors in the industry to teach you things like gunfighting, defensive tactics, combatives, law, self-defense law in particular, and of course, medical. I will be teaching my hostile medicine class. This is what to do and how to take care of somebody in a hostile environment and some of the things that you might need to think about, which includes, of course, gunfighting and other types of fighting situations and any kinds of emergencies. So hostile environment, this is going to be where you're going to get those medical skills for that epic emergency that you might come across. And the last event that we have is the Bullets and Bibles Conference by Active Self-Protection. This is John Correa. You might know his YouTube channel. I've been invited to come give my hostile medicine class. So if you can't make it to either of those other two events, maybe come check this one out as well. They have some excellent firearms instructors that show up to teach their craft, and they are masters of what they do. Fantastic event. I highly recommend it. All of the people that go there are just salt of the earth, good quality. The culture is so much fun and engaging, and you learn a lot there. And again, I'm going to be putting on my hostile medicine class. So if you want to learn how to take care of somebody when there's a lot of danger in the area, this might be a good class to come start learning some of those skills. All right, guys, that's all I got for you. So training, super important. All of this online stuff is very, very helpful, but it does not beat in-person training, of course. I always highly recommend in-person training whenever possible. If you can't get in-person training because of time requirements or budget or whatever, that's totally cool. We have anticipated that. We have an emergency trauma response course. It's totally free on our website. All you got to do is walk over there and take it. It will give you a nice little certificate of completion, and you'll learn everything that you need to know about taking care of somebody with bleeding control and other types of issues, and how to use all of the items in your trauma kit. But if you would like to get your training upgraded to the next level, come out to one of these events. Come take the course, come practice packing wounds and putting on tourniquets and all of the different things that go into emergency medicine in a hostile environment. Highly recommend it. Of course, I'm a little bit biased, but I put on a pretty good show. I like to teach, and it's a lot of fun for me to interact with the students and to pass on some of the hard lessons that I've had to learn throughout this whole weird career of mine. So I appreciate everybody sticking it out. Don't forget, hit a like and subscribe. That's a free way to support me here. Come out and get some training. I'll catch you guys in the next one.